The listening test is about 50 minutes. There are 6 parts in listening test. You will have about 6 minutes to listen to each passage and answer the questions. The passage will be played once. Part 1, Listening to Problem Solving.
Instructions. You will hear a single conversation in 3 sections. You will hear each section only once. After each section, you will hear 2 or 3 questions. You will hear the questions only once. You will have to choose the best answer to each question. Total time for this task is around 5 minutes. You will get total 8 questions for this task.
Hi there. I'd like to speak with someone about a problem with my gym membership.
Of course, ma'am. I'm Daniel, the front desk receptionist. How can I help you today?
Well, I signed up for the 6-month membership last month. I paid in full, but I just received an email saying my membership has been suspended due to non-payment.
Oh, no. I'm really sorry to hear that. That definitely shouldn't happen. Let me pull up your account. Could I get your full name and email address, please?
Sure. It's Emma Collins. My email is emma.c@gmail.com.
Okay, got it. I do see a 6-month membership starting from June 20th. It says here the payment was declined, but that seems odd since you mentioned paying in full.
Yes, I paid at the desk with my debit card. I even received a receipt.
I see. Do you happen to have a copy of that receipt? It might help us figure out what went wrong.
Yes, I do. Let me pull it up on my phone. What is most likely the reason Emma contacted the gym? What does Daniel's reaction to Emma's issue suggest about his role? Why does Daniel ask for Emma's receipt?
You will hear the second section of the conversation shortly.
All right, thank you, Emma. Let me take a look. Yes, this shows a successful payment of $9,000 on June 20th. That should have activated your account for 6 months.
Exactly. So I don't understand why I got that email. And now my key card doesn't even let me in.
It seems like there may have been a system glitch or an error in the billing software. This sometimes happens if the payment wasn't linked properly to your member ID.
That's really inconvenient. I came in yesterday to work out, and I couldn't even get through the entrance gate.
I completely understand your frustration, and I sincerely apologize. Let me quickly check with our manager to see if we can manually correct the issue right away.
I appreciate that. I just don't want to miss any days, especially since I've been really consistent lately.
Good news! I spoke with the manager and he approved restoring your access immediately. I've reactivated your card. Could you try tapping it now on the scanner?
Sure. It works. Thank you. Why did Emma receive the error email despite making a payment? What can be inferred about Emma's attitude toward her gym routine? What caused Emma's frustration?
You will hear the third section of the conversation shortly.
I'm really glad it worked. I'll also make sure your account reflects the correct start and end dates. Just to confirm, your membership will now run from June 20th to December 20th.
Perfect. That's exactly what I signed up for.
Also, I've left a note in your profile about the issue, so if anything similar happens again, we'll have a record of it.
That's great. Do you think I'll still get those automated emails saying my payment failed?
I've already flagged your account with the billing team and they'll stop any incorrect alerts. But if you receive anything else unusual, just give us a call or stop by.
Thank you so much, Daniel. You've been very helpful. I was worried I'd have to go through a long process.
Not at all. We really appreciate your patience, and I'm sorry again for the trouble. You're all set to enjoy your workouts without any interruptions now.
Thanks again. See you around.
Take care, Emma. Have a great workout.
What did Daniel likely do to prevent future billing confusion? Why does Daniel mention Emma's patience?
Part 2, Listening to a Daily Conversation.
Instructions. You will hear a conversation followed by 5 questions. Listen to each question. You will hear the question only once. Choose the best answer to each question.
Hey Megan, do you have a minute? I need to talk to you about something important.
Sure, what's up?
So, I'm going to visit my parents in Toronto next week. I'll be gone for about 5 days, from Monday to Friday.
Oh, nice. It'll be good for you to get a break. So, what do you need help with?
It's about Oreo. You know how attached he is to both of us. I was hoping you could take care of him while I'm away.
Of course. I love that little fur ball. What do I need to do exactly?
Thank you so much. I'll leave out all his food and treats in the kitchen cabinet. He usually eats twice a day, once in the morning and once in the evening. Also, can you scoop the litter box once a day?
No problem at all. Do I need to give him any medication or anything special?
Thankfully, no meds. But he's been shedding a lot lately, so I try to brush him every other day. He actually enjoys it. He purrs like crazy.
Got it. Feeding, brushing, and litter box. Sounds easy enough.
Oh, and if he scratches at the bedroom door at night, just ignore him. He does that sometimes when he misses me.
I'll try. He's such a drama king.
Seriously, though, thanks a lot, Megan. I was stressing about who would watch him, but I feel so much better now.
Don't worry at all. Oreo and I will have a great time. We might even bond while you're gone.
Just don't let him love you more than me.
No promises.
What can be inferred about Lisa's reason for detailed instructions? Why does Lisa mention brushing Oreo? What does Megan's last comment imply? What does Lisa's reaction to Megan's help suggest? Why does Lisa advise Megan to ignore Oreo at night?
Part 3, Listening for Information.
Instructions. You will hear a conversation followed by 6 questions. Listen to each question. You will hear the question only once. Choose the best answer to each question.
Good morning. I came across a job posting on your company website for a marketing assistant. I'm interested in applying, but I was hoping to get more details about the application process.
Good morning. Sure, I can help with that. First, you'll need to fill out the online application form available on our careers page. It's important to include a cover letter along with your updated resume.
All right. Is there a specific format or file type you prefer for the documents?
Yes, please upload both documents as PDFs. That helps our hiring team keep everything consistent.
Got it. Do I need to create an account on your website first?
Yes, creating an account is the first step. Once registered, you can log in and track your application status as well.
That's helpful. Do you know when the application deadline is?
The deadline is August 15th, but I recommend applying as soon as possible because they start reviewing applications on a rolling basis.
Makes sense. Is there any experience requirement for the position?
The job requires at least 1 year of marketing experience, preferably in digital or social media marketing. Strong communication skills are also important.
Thank you. Do you happen to know who I should address the cover letter to?
Yes, address it to Ms. Rachel Thomas, the hiring manager for the marketing department.
Perfect. And will there be an interview?
Yes, if your application is shortlisted, you'll be contacted for a phone interview first. After that, there may be an in-person or video interview with the department head.
Great. Thanks for all the information. That really helps.
You're welcome. Good luck with your application, Mr. Harris. Let us know if you need anything else.
Why should Mr. Harris submit his application early?
Which skill is considered essential besides marketing experience? What does Ms. Jenkins suggest about file uploads? What type of marketing background is preferred? What is the first interview step likely to be? What is implied about the company's hiring process?
Part 4, Listening to a news item.
Instructions. You will hear a news item once. It is about 1.5 minutes long. Then 5 questions will appear. Choose the best way to complete each statement from the drop-down menu.
A local high school football team, the Greenwood Hawks, has made headlines this weekend after winning the Regional High School Football Championship in a dramatic final game held Saturday night. The match took place at the Jefferson County Stadium and drew a record crowd of over 10,000 fans, including students, parents, and community members. The Hawks faced off against the Lincoln Bears, a long-standing rival. The game was intense from the first whistle, with both teams scoring back and forth throughout the night. In the final quarter, the Hawks managed a game-winning touchdown with just 35 seconds left on the clock, bringing the final score to 28-24. This victory marks the first regional title for Greenwood High in over 15 years, making it a historic win for the team and the town. The players credited their success to hard work, teamwork, and the support of their coaches and fans. Quarterback Tyler Brooks, a senior, was named Most Valuable Player after throwing 2 touchdown passes and rushing for another. The town of Greenwood erupted in celebration after the win. A parade is being planned for later this week, and the school district has announced a special assembly to honor the team's achievement. Head coach Ron Whitaker praised the team's dedication throughout the season, noting that many players trained year-round and stayed focused despite injuries and tough competition. Local businesses have also joined in to show support, offering discounts and congratulatory messages across storefronts and social media. For many in Greenwood, this championship represents more than just a football victory. It reflects the strength, pride, and unity of the entire community. This win not only boosts the team's morale, but also increases their visibility for college scouts and scholarship opportunities.
Part 5, listening to a discussion.
Instructions. You will listen to a 2-minute video. Then 8 questions appear. Choose the best way to answer each question.
All right, guys, thanks for meeting up. So, we've agreed we want to organize a charity fundraiser for the local shelter. Let's throw around some ideas. Any thoughts on what kind of event we could host?
I was thinking about a community bake sale. It's simple, fun, and people love homemade treats. Plus, it's easy to involve club members.
That's a good idea. But I wonder if we should aim for something bigger, like a talent show or a mini concert. Something that draws in more people. We could even ask local musicians or students to perform.
Both are great options. The bake sale is low budget and easy to set up, but a concert might raise more money if promoted well. Maybe we could combine the two.
That's not a bad idea. We could hold a charity night with music, food stalls, and maybe even a raffle. That way, there's something for everyone.
I love that. And maybe we can ask small local businesses to donate items for the raffle. That way we're not spending out of pocket, and it also builds community involvement.
Perfect. Now, about the venue. Do we use the university auditorium or do we go off campus?
The auditorium might be easier to book and manage. Plus, it's free for student clubs. But if we expect a bigger crowd, maybe the town hall.
Let's check both options. I can handle that. Sophie, do you want to reach out to the businesses for raffle donations?
Sure, I'll start contacting them tomorrow. I'll also create a spreadsheet to track who agrees to donate.
Great! I'll draft a promotional poster and see if we can get it approved for display around campus. We should also post on social media and maybe do a short video promo.
Excellent. Let's aim for a date in about 3 weeks. That gives us enough time to prepare.
Sounds good. I'm really excited about this. If we all pitch in, we can make a real difference for the shelter.
Absolutely! Let's make it happen!
Part 6, Listening for Viewpoints.
Instructions. You will hear a report once. It is about 3 minutes long. Then 6 questions will appear. Choose the best way to answer each question from the drop-down menu.
In an effort to combat rising childhood obesity rates, public health officials have proposed banning fast food outlets from operating within 500 meters of schools. The proposal has sparked mixed reactions among various stakeholders. Dr. Melissa Raymond, a public health officer, strongly supports the move. She believes that the easy availability of fast food near schools encourages unhealthy eating habits among children. When students have quick access to fries, burgers, and sugary drinks every day, it undermines efforts to teach healthy eating in schools, she stated. Dr. Raymond added that the ban could help reduce long-term health issues such as diabetes and heart disease. However, not everyone agrees. Tom Keller, who owns a popular fast food franchise 2 blocks from a local high school, is concerned about the impact on small businesses. "We're not forcing kids to eat junk food," he said. "Many of them come in for salads, wraps, or fruit smoothies. If this ban goes into effect, my business will suffer, and employees may lose their jobs." He believes that instead of restrictions, there should be more education about nutrition. Meanwhile, students themselves are divided. Rachel Lim, a 10th grade student, supports the ban. "I think if it's not so easy to buy fast food, more students might bring homemade lunches or eat at the school cafeteria." She says peer pressure and advertising often influence students' food choices. On the other hand, Jason Moore, a senior, opposes the idea. "We're old enough to make our own decisions," he argued. "Fast food is affordable and convenient, especially when you have after-school activities. Taking that away doesn't seem fair." The City Council will consider these viewpoints before making a final decision next month. The debate continues as the community balances health concerns with personal freedom and business interests.